Good morning, YouTube fans. Here we are again, gardening with Vincenzo, and I just wanted to demonstrate the versatility of one of my raised bed cold frame uh, growing boxes, and do a quick explanation. I have some visual aids here about how easy this is and how versatile it is. So let me get started here. Good morning, YouTube fans and Facebook clan. Here we go, gardening with Vincenzo, and I want to demonstrate my very versatile, as you can see right here, my growing box, which is covered with a no-cut dome of 36-inch plastic-coated chicken wire. And since you only have to cut both ends, the plastic stays intact, so it'll last a long time without becoming rusty. And what we've done is we've just taken two 2x6s, we've painted them. We did one, laid it down, did the other one, laid it on top of that, braced it in the four corners, and then we added 1x1s put together 90 degree using corner plates. So the corner plates go on there just like that, go in there, they screw on the top and screw on the side. It makes a very strong piece, so that when you raise the lid off of this, you can see them on the underside. If you can see the corner, I don't have a cameraman, so I apologize for that. And then to turn it into a cold frame, you just take plastic and go over top of it, lift this up. For picking, you just put a brace underneath there, hold it up, you do your picking and your weeding. Now this one happens to be my strawberry patch, and I have two of them, one on each side, and that gives me plenty of strawberries for jam, for desserts, just for fresh eating. I add them to my salad all the time. If you had a larger dimension for the plastic coated chicken wire, you could actually do other things. Now this is very useful for lettuce, if you're growing beets, onions, diminished size produce. Definitely a way to offset the seasonal food insecurity. And this one works out real well for me. And I'm going to come up here and get a little bit closer so that I can show you these plates. They're very inexpensive. This was a very inexpensive endeavor. It's an easy way to start for container growing. This is a raised bed. It is framed all the way around. It keeps the critters from eating your produce, although the chipmunks sometimes get in here. They're pretty determined. So let me walk up here and show you what these plates look like. So here are these plates. I'll hold it like that. I picked these up at Lowe's. There's the plates. You can see that they go on there on the corners, just like that. You can see the glare. And these 1x1s, which have been painted, these are just pieces that I've had. And you just put them on there so that they go on the corners all the way around, on the four corners, just like that, all the way around. And then on the back side, after you have it laid flat on top of your box, just get yourself 3 hinges, attach it in between where this lays down at the meeting, right in here, on whatever side you want it to open to. And there you go. That's a pretty quick, pretty easy, pretty versatile raised bed, cold frame, growing box. I think it can't get really much easier than that. And depending on the size of the box, you can put larger things in there, because they do have 5 foot, or I'm sorry, 48 inch chicken wire, so you can make that pretty high. And it's just leave the chicken wire go off on each end, cut it down the middle, and just fold it on both sides. And it'll stop the critters from coming in. Definitely with all the birds that I have here, because I have birds everywhere, I really try to be very giving to the birds. They eat the bugs. It's nice to hear their song. I watch them nest and raise their babies every season. It's really quite the miracle to behold. All right, well, I want to thank you all for spending some time here. This is Gardening with Vincenzo. Stay safe out there.